What's up guys, Marble here, bringing you another review video, and this time it is of the DJI Phantom 4 quadcopter. I'm super excited to review this for you guys today. It's a great quadcopter. I've been flying it for a lot of time now, and I definitely know how to fly it and know what the advantages of getting this quadcopter are. I'm just going to read off some basic specs right now. So the weight of this quadcopter is 3 pounds. It's pretty heavy, but the battery life actually makes up for that, so don't worry about that. The max ascent speed is 13.4 miles an hour, descent speed is 8.9, and forward speed is 45 miles per hour. It can go 400 feet high, which with the limit it is at. The max flight time they've recorded is 28 minutes, which is actually a really good feature. The camera can record 4K, which is really cool. It can also do 1080p. The max image size is 4000 by 3000. So it's going to come in this Phantom 4 box. It also has a little backpack that you can actually carry around, but it's a very kind of, I wouldn't say cheap, it's just really flimsy, and it's easily breakable, I guess is a good word to say. And you can carry it around in that, but not anything you'd want to throw in the car and go on an adventure with. That's what I have this for. This is a depth stack case. It's aluminum. I can lock it. I can do whatever I want. This is aftermarket, so you can buy that later. But with the Phantom 4, you get a backpack kind of foam case that you can actually carry everything in if you absolutely need to. It's going to come with the actual Phantom 4 quadcopter. These are also aftermarket. They're silicone motor covers. I do when I put it in a case. I don't want the motors getting damaged, so you can buy those if you want. They're like 10 bucks. It's also going to come with this charging cables. It's going to charge for one battery and also the remote control. It's going to come with this bag, which comes with 2 sets of propellers, so that's 8 total propellers. So you have the 4 have to be on there, and then you can switch them out and have another 4, so it's 2 sets. And then it's going to come with the remote control, which this is the little phone mount you can have. Here are the little antennas. Pretty cool. I'm going to show you everything, how to get started, what the battery is, and everything like that. So I'm going to start with the battery. So this is the battery itself. As you can see, it is really big. It is a 53,050 milliamp an hour battery. It right there is a little port it goes into to charge it up. You press it once and it's going to tell you how much battery you have on the actual battery, so how much you have left. So if you can see that, I don't know if the camera can pick up the LEDs, it's 4 green, so that means it's 100% full. If you so that's pretty much how much it is. So to put it in the quadcopter, you're just going to want to put it in, and you're going to want this little button to face the right. So there you go. So now it's in. So I can press it once, it's going to tell me how much is in there. So you press once and then you hold, and then I don't know if you can hear that. You can kind of hear it turn on, and then you hear the little ding beeping sound, which means that it's on. The gimbal is starting to go. So that's how you turn it on. Turn it off, you do the same thing. You press it once and then hold down, and now it just powered off. So that's how you use the battery. The controller is basically the same. You press it once. There's 4 little LEDs here telling you how much battery's on here. You press it once and hold it down, and there you go. Now the controller is on and ready to pair with the drone. There are different buttons here. So this is the power button, of course. This is to return to home. So you press on that, quadcopter is going to return to your home point where it recorded, where you kind of took off. This is the left joystick, so this is going to make it go up in the air, down in the air. This is going to make it turn 360 in different directions. This is going to make it go forward, backwards, and then this is going to make it turn left or turn right. Right here is the actual phone mount. I can fit my Samsung S7 in here perfectly. I've also fit iPhones in here. It's pretty universal because you can just click on this button and it goes out like this, so you can even fit big, huge tablets. To fit the small phones, you just get this little thing out like that, and it fits perfectly fine. Put it like that to store. These are the 2 antennas, so you can make it like that. Right here is just a little handle grip. On this side you have different buttons, so you can actually customize these to what you want. This is going to change the ISO sensitivity of the actual camera. This is the shutter button, and then another button you can customize. On the other side you have a record button. You have a different flight mode, so you can do program, you can do S or A, depending on if you want GPS or not. Right here is it's going to change the actual camera gimbal itself and how it actually the camera moves. Right here is the charging port. And that's pretty much it about the remote control. So I'm going to turn this off and put on the propellers to show you guys how I do it and the easiest way that I've found. So pretty much when you get the drone, it's going to come with these stickers that say warning, you know, this is where you put a propeller and stuff. Basically, I'm going to leave those on. So this one has a little black arrow, this one has a black arrow, this has a silver arrow, and this has a silver arrow. You can also do it with these little black dots on the actual motor itself. I don't know if the camera can pick that up. It's pretty close, but when you're looking at the drone, you can see it. So I'm going to take this, which has a little black ring on it. It has a black ring, and I'm going to put it on where this black arrow is pointing. You just point it on like that. Now you need to actually lock it in, because I can just take this off. If the drone takes off, it's going to fall off. So you don't want to do that. You want to take it on, push it, and then turn it. And there we go. So now it is on. So you just want to push it on, click it, and then turn it. So I'm going to take my other black propeller and put it on the opposite side. So put it like that, turn it, and there we go. So now it's on. So now I have two black, you need the two silver. So I'm going to take this silver ring, put it on here, push down, and turn it. And there we go. I always like to turn it a little bit, try to push it off. If I can't pull it off with my hand, then it's not going to come off. And then the other side, I'll do the same thing. Just like that. So now I have all my propellers on, and I'm pretty much ready to fly. So now I'm going to explain the app and what it is. It's called DJI Go. It's a really powerful app. You can have this on my Android S7 right here. I have a Galaxy S7. You can also do it on iPhone, iPad, and tablets like that. Pretty much my drone is disconnected right now, but I'm going to show you the screen and how to use the tools and everything like that. So pretty much there's a home button. This is your home. You can pick your quadcopter, what you're doing. I'm using the Phantom 4. It's going to connect if you connect the remote and everything to it. That button is going to make it take off. So I can slide take off, and it's going to take off. That's a really nice feature. I just, start up my drone, click take off, it goes in the air. This is return to home. So whenever your home point gets set, it's going to return to where it was set. Down low here, it's going to tell you the height, the distance, how long away from you it is, and different things like that. It's also going to tell you the miles per hour it is running at. Right here is GPS signal, so that should be 16 if you want it to have the best GPS that you can when you're flying. It's going to tell you the flight mode right here, and then it's going to tell you if it's connected. This is your status bar. This is how your range on your transmitter, if it's connected. This is HD video quality. If you're transmitting your live feed, that's how much battery is left in the drone. And then right here is you can switch from photo to video mode and click record and change other settings there. So this is the general settings. You can change what you want. There's also obstacle sensing, system avoidance. I recommend turning it off, but maybe if you're a beginner flyer, turn it on. When I'm flying around trees and stuff, it doesn't let me control it. I almost crashed it because I was flying around a tree, and I was near a body of water. So I wanted to go through the tree, and then I would catch it and land it. It would be a kind of cool shot. But it would avoid the tree, and it would almost went up in the air to avoid it, and it would have crashed into the tree limbs and then crash in the water and be totally broken. So I don't know. It's good if you're flying in a field just trying to learn to fly, but I recommend turning it off. Right here is your remote control and gimbal settings if you want to change that. Right here is if your HD quality feed, if you're feeding off into a live stream, your battery warning, and different things like that. So it's a pretty easy app to use, and it works really well. It also caches all of your pictures and video into your phone memory. At least I turned on that setting, so I can always just turn off the camera, and then it's going to show up on my phone that I can look at what I just recorded. So yeah, right now I'm going to be showing you guys some pictures that I took with this. It's a really awesome camera. I really love this drone. It's super easy to fly. I'll be showing you some pictures and videos and different things. I also did the follow me mode, which is really, really cool. Pretty much what you do is on your phone screen, you're going to go to follow me mode, and then you just draw like a little circle around what you want it to follow. Click OK, and it's going to follow you. I was longboarding with my friend, and it pretty much just followed us all around the neighborhood. It was really, really nice. It's smooth footage. I also tested the Ghost Drone VR 2.0 drone, which is kind of a competitor with this Phantom 4, and I definitely have to say I love this drone a lot better. just because of the quality, and also the follow me mode works flawlessly. I was really surprised with that. But yeah, I really love it. I mean, I'm almost a professional flyer because I fly so much, and I kind of have a photography business, so I use this for that. I use it for different video parts. It works awesome. It's super easy to set up. That's what I love about it. You just put on the propellers, turn it on, plug your phone into the controller, and there you go. You're ready to go. You have it all in one. You have the GPS, you have the sensors, you have the camera, you have the gimbal, you have everything built in. I used to have the Phantom 1, and I had to install my own gimbal. I would have to put my GoPro on it. I had to install my live feed monitor and all that stuff. It was just a lot of stuff. It made it heavy. My flight time was 6 minutes. This thing flies for 20 minutes plus. I mean, that's crazy. So it's just an overall a really great drone. I definitely recommend getting it. This has been another review video. Marvel out.